So I don't know what I'm doing here in Cozumel, so I'm gonna kind of like make this video for people who's never been here before, because I feel like I know a lot about this port. There's 3 different cruise docks. Here's one of them. And you know, the ship's dock here, and over there. And this is one dock. Okay, there's 3 of them, like I said. You have to walk. This is the middle dock. Wait a minute.
It's amazing.
You guys look at the ship. And, of course, look at the harmony of the seas. Oh my God, what a view. Oh my God, this is the most spectacular. You can't see anything right now but my shirt. The wind is just so much. I'm gonna show you the ships behind me, but I'm gonna cut out the volume, and it might seem weird, but I'm not gonna put music in here because that is kind of even weirder. I just wanna show you guys, okay? See here? See here? So yeah, the first stop you come through here at this port, it's all alcohol and stuff. That's cool, you have your picture taken with him.
Did you get it?
I'm going around. Yeah, it's alcohol, candy, cigarettes, perfumes, everything you expect to find at a cruise port. Duty free. Yeah, so if you forget to buy something on your way back to the ship, don't worry. $20. 20 US dollars for a disposable camera.
Oh my God.
I like to wander out into the area of town and stuff to shop more than in a cruise port. So we came out of the store here and we're going through agriculture point inspection because you can't take food from the ship to shore and have a dog too. He has to smell your backpack. And you. So cute. So once you get on the port, like I said, there's only one of 3, but this is the big one. This is one of the big ones with all the stuff to do outside the ship. The port in downtown is downtown. You can see Carnival and Princess spots to meet for tours right there. We're gonna walk through all this stuff. Of course, there's lots of shops and things. I'm just gonna go through it, around it to the taxi stand. We just walked right down the aisle there, and there's a picture spot where it says Puerto Maya, which is this actual port, Puerto Maya. And we're gonna wait in line to take a picture with the ships. We met 2 really nice people, one in front of us, one behind us, waiting in line, which was nice, wasn't it?
It was very nice.
They're both on the Freedom, and they both booked cruises on the Vista for next year because I guess the incentives on booking on board, you know. And they like it a lot, and they were asking about the other ships. They hadn't been on Princess or anything like that. Menard pointed out there's a foot spa here. It's where fish eat the dead skin off of your feet. Now, I've had people ask me, because I'm a travel agent, and my clients have said, hey, would you do that? And I'm like, no, I wouldn't. Hi. How does this work?
It's eat the dead skin in your feet.
What is it?
Eat the dead skin.
Oh, the fish.
Yes.
Huh. Okay. How long does it last and how much does it cost?
It's 15, it's $20 for 1 person and 30 for 2.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I just need to put your feet in there and the fish eat the... Oh yeah, look, there they are. They eat the dead skin off your feet. They eat the dead skin off your feet. And it's the last 15 minutes, and it's $15 for 1 person, or did you say 30 for 2 or 20 for 2? Because 30 for 2 would be the same price as $15 each.
She had 30.
Anyway, the reason I wouldn't do it is because I was a nail technician in the past, and I know all about foot funguses and nail funguses and how easy they are to get. And I do not see how one person can stick their foot in the same water as another person without sanitizing. That's not, it can't be sanitary.
Yeah.
So no way. Even if the fish eat all your dead skin, they're still... if you have fungus, it would still be in the water, you know. Huh?
A lot of people have foot warts.
Oh, warts, yeah, you're right. Anyway, I just wouldn't do it. And I really would like to get, I got an ornament here last year. I'm gonna look because this Christmas tree is so cute. We got an ornament similar to this, but different last year. I mean, it's this kind of shape and everything, but the drawing was different. Oh, isn't that cute? I love shopping. I love shopping in Mexico. I love shopping everywhere. Look how cute that is. I love when stuff's handmade and in little unique ways.
Yeah.
Like we bought this soda bottle that was shaped like a motorcycle once, and a camera.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the cruise ports you can just get off and take a taxi. Town is that way, and all snorkeling pretty much is that way. So basically you have a choice. It's usually $8 a taxi, not per person, to get to town, or $8 to get to the snorkeling areas. So you kind of really need to decide which way you want to go. Now if you dock at Port Langosta, then you're at town already. And you can just walk around and you save a taxi ride. Then there's another port that's even farther down from us towards the snorkeling areas. But this seems to be a really common one. I've been here the most. I've only been to Langosta on the MSC and maybe a Carnival. This is the taxi area right here. Like I said, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. We're just kind of going with the flow. But I know we have to make a decision. Oh, here's a taxi sign. I'll show you guys the prices. Taxi prices in Mexico are regulated. That means the price listed is the price you pay, period. But just always to make sure you always agree with the taxi price before you get in the taxi. Some places are not regulated. For example, Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, they charge you $30 just to go down the road for 10 minutes. Whereas yesterday in Costa Maya, it was $2 to go to town per person. And here are the prices over here on the sign. I'm gonna show them to you. There's all the places you can go.
$15 take you to the nice beach. We got the Ocean Club, nice beach with kayak, the snorkel, the trampoline, shopping, pharmacy, a spa.
They seem to put the most popular places on here. I've heard a lot about Money Bar. That's $11 up to 4 people. But that's just one way. So it'd be $22 to get there and back.
Wow.
Take your time.
Chacanob is super. I highly recommend Chacanob. Look, they even have island tours.
¿Cuántas pasajeras? ¿Cuántas pasajeras? ¿Dos?
No, I'm not going to take a tour, but I would like to look at your map.
Okay.
Okay, here's a map, guys. This place we haven't been to, it's like a replica of Mayan ruins and stuff. If you haven't gone to the real ones, you might want to do that, but if you have, you probably don't want to do that. There's downtown with Port Langosta, like I told you. See? Here's the pier we're at. So basically, you guys, when you get off your ship, you're going to have to go somewhere. You can go to downtown, or you can go the other way to the snorkel areas. Boom, that's your choice. Unless you go do the ruins, which you need to do on a tour from your ship, really, trust me. Because it's a long day. You need to go when you get here, and you need to hurry right back. So now I guess the question is, Manara, we don't want to just go sit at a bar all day. We did that yesterday. I kind of want to go walking around town, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Can we take a taxi to town? Taxi to town, $8. Yeah, to town. Here? Town? Town, here we come. That way to the snorkeling. That way to town. And did you know on this little strip here, it's only, there's like 700 and something taxis in this one little strip.
Yeah.
You can always find a taxi back, I'm telling you. We were here for the Day of the Dead last year. And even though it was, what time? It was late. We left 11 something at night.
12 or something.
And there was plenty of taxis. This is the port we just left, right outside the gates. If you leave the taxi area, there are shops and stuff. Food, Wi-Fi, drinks. Probably more fish spas. Cars and scooters for rent. Horse carriage rides. Look, they're decorated for Christmas.
Oh my god.
Lots of people. He said it's like 4 miles to town, 3 or 4 miles, so you probably don't really want to walk it. Because it would just take so much time.
Yeah.
Maybe you could do one way there and
No.
taxi back. At Disney, we walk like 7 or 8 miles a day.
A day.
Yeah, we don't have that much time.
All day's going.
Yeah, it's true. And there's nothing to see here in the middle at all.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. We're getting into town. There's a big walkway. That's Langosta. Look, Manara. Oh yeah, use a Mega. This is the supermarket we love. You can get so much stuff for so cheap, and you get to try all these different things. You can ask to be let off at a certain place downtown, and we're asking to be let off by the museum because we haven't been there. Yep. And it's at the farther end of town. So let's say that town starts here where we're at right now at Mega, and then there's the Langosta cruise port, and then there's the strip, and I think the museum's at the end of the strip, but we can walk back or take a taxi from anywhere there.
Yeah.
We've started kind of at the beginning and walked, and then we walked in to the island, and we went to the cemetery and different bars and stuff, and just walked in different streets.
It was very fun.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't go to the bars. Me and my sister and my son did that. That was really fun. That was on the Brilliance of the Seas cruise vlog. Check that out. It was a very special day here in Cozumel. Oh my gosh. You can go to the playlist and click on Brilliance of the Seas cruise vlogs, and you'll find it in there. Here it is. This walkway goes, it's for the cruise port. And there's a ship over there. It's Carnival Fantasy, the one we saw yesterday.
Yeah.
So they don't have to pay for a taxi. They can just, they're here where everything is. And they can just walk down the road. Senor Frogs, we've been there before a long time ago.
It's fun.
Yeah. Here's the Fantasy, see it? It's the only ship over here. There's lots of shops. It's just what there is. Shops, restaurants, bars, you know. I need to buy a water. And if you buy a water at a restaurant, it's going to cost more than if you buy one at a little drugstore or pharmacia. We found that out last time too. There's also a nice tequila place we went last time. I think it's coming right up here on our right. Look, Menor, there's the park where we did the Dia de los Muertos last year. Oh. See all these people coming off? He said are coming from Playa del Carmen, from the mainland. Guess they're visiting for the day. Like, we go over there. Yeah, if you guys actually want to do the ruins, any of the ruins, you're going to have to take the boat to the mainland, which, what does it take usually, 40 minutes? You can see it from over here. We call it the barf boat.
It's not that bad to me.
Well, you've done it multiple times, it seems to get easier, but at first,
Yeah.
to a lot of people, it's the barf boat. And once again, I would not go over there unless it was on a tour from the ship, because if you were on a tour from the ship and it ran late, which happens, then the ship would wait for you. If you're not, they won't, and you will be stuck.
Yeah.
I'm giving you guys all the Cozumel tips I can in this video today. I feel like I'm most familiar with this port, and I'm really familiar with Nassau too.
Yeah.
But I like this one way better. But I also like Nassau. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. I like visiting it, even though there's lots of things about it I don't like. Just basically, it smells like pee, and there's a lot of people harassing you. They really do harass you there.
Yeah.
Here they ask you about things and stuff, but there they harass you. Oh, hers is a museum.